The Blue Jays are perking up the top of the list to host the 2028 MLB All-Star Game. Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred once again indicated the Toronto Blue Jays are in line to host an upcoming All-Star Game, although he stopped short of committing to a time frame for a return to Rogers Center.
We know Philly is in line to host for the 2026 MLB All-Star Game, and then it's kind of up in the air as to who hosts next. The Chicago Cubs are, expected to land a 2027 contest, and Wrigley Field, if we look at history, we look back to 1990, Wrigley Field hosted the game back then in 1990, and then the Blue Jays hosted it in Toronto in 1991, their only turn at the MLB All-Star Game. So, if the stars align and the Cubs end up hosting it at Wrigley Field in 2027, hey, history might repeat itself, and we might have a 2028 All-Star Game in Toronto.
I also wanted to add, too, it's kind of crazy that the last time the Cubs have hosted an All-Star Game is 1990, especially with such an iconic place like Wrigley Field. I mean, you think they would have got one sooner than waiting until 2027, but hey, they're due for 2027. Hopefully that happens. As Jays fans kind of know, the Blue Jays completed a $400 million renovation at Rogers Center over 2 stages after the 2023 and 2024 season. There's going to be more renovations happening. The third stage this winter focused on the 200 level. And so this really helps boost the odds for the Jays hosting the 2028 All-Star Game. The NHL All-Star Game was in Toronto in February of 2024, and the NBA All-Star Game was in Toronto in 2016. And just seeing from those 2 All-Star games, the buzz around the city was unreal. Sports fans were in the city, and it was truly buzzing. And not only is it great for the city, but this also helps boost a lot of, small businesses, bars, restaurants, and it's just great for the city. So hopefully the Jays can get it in 2028. And who knows, maybe we'll see a swing off in 2028 in Toronto. That'd be pretty sick, eh, Nick?
For a Toronto market that is so big in sports, no matter what sport it is, Toronto is such a big sports market that it is so rewarding to have these big events, getting the best of the best in these sports leagues to come to Toronto and do an all-star game. It's just great.
The fan festivals too that happen all weekend, they really get the fans engaged. I know a lot of families go down with their young children, and it just helps. It gets kids excited, and it grows future generations of Toronto sports fans, which is great. So hopefully Jays get in 2028.